Доброго дня, шановні колеги. До вашої уваги.
Good afternoon, dear colleagues, and now press briefing of Presidential Administration spokesman on ATO-related issues, Colonel Motuzyanyk. Good afternoon, dear journalists, and now the information on the situation in the ATO area is to your attention. During the last 24 hours, the situation didn't change. Low-intensity military actions continue. Heavy weapons are not used. During the last 24 hours, no Ukrainian serviceman was killed or wounded. And now, more detailed information. In Lugansk area, there's full lull. Donetsk area, the enemy violates ceasefire sporadically in Svetlodarsk Bulge, in the suburbs of Gorlovka and near the Donetsk airport. The situation was volatile in Opetna, where the enemy used grenade launcher, and also enemy snipers were active. These were all non-precision shellings. In Mariupol area, the enemy violated ceasefire near Mariinka, where the militants delivered precision fire using small arms. And at the administrative border with the occupied Crimea, our border guards found air drone and also jet plane that carried out reconnaissance activities about the territory of the peninsula. According to the MOD intelligence service, the militants from so-called 3rd Detached Motorized Brigade of DPR misbehaved under the influence of alcohol and has beaten staff of this institution. And in the occupied Novozovsk, drunk militants shot at each other, and one of them was killed as a result. Ukrainian snipers undergo training, and also in the center of demining in Khmelnytskina, they carry out training under the instruction of Canadian specialists, and our servicemen got certificates of NATO. And also, due to the effective cooperation among the servicemen of Ukraine, and also due to the help from Canadian side, Ukrainian servicemen demine territory, and also they deactivated a lot of explosive devices. And the next training will be carried out starting 18 January 2016. Do you have some comments or questions? Please introduce yourself first. 1+1. And why the situation is like this now, and can you make some forecast for the next day or two? What will be the situation then? How can we explain the situation that is now in the ATO area? First of all, according to our information, the militants continue to violate ceasefire, and we know that in the Donetsk area, every day there's some tense situations, provocations in the airport territory and also in Svetlodarska Bulge. And of course, this area is more perspective for the militants. That's why, at the same time, in Lugansk area, there's full lull. I can't explain the reasons why the situation is like this. But maybe militants have their reasons why they don't deliver fire there. And we know the situation also about Mariinka. The situation is volatile there. It's very difficult to forecast the situation. They are absolutely non-predictable. And we should be vigilant, be ready, and we should be ready to defend our territory in case of any actions of the enemy. Do you have some other questions? Thank you and goodbye.